KICKASSETS. Ching. You're at Toyohara. And no, we're not here to visit Daniel's house. We're here to visit a different house, oddly enough, with a client that I did not help. But he wanted to hang out, so we're gonna have some fun together and see his amazing house. He was one of the best. He's one of the other YouTubers who helped him buy it. Shu, you might know that guy. Anyhow, it's a really nice house, and it's one of the cool houses I'd like to see. And funny enough, he wanted to meet me, and here he is. Oh, shit! I didn't expect you to be right outside the door. I better stop that. Here we are in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Just kidding. We are in Toyohara. I was just here with my client Daniel, and here today I don't have Daniel. Who are you?
What's up? I'm Brandon.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. I'm Colin.
Nice to meet you formally.
Look at your amazing house over there.
Thank you.
That's amazing. So, you didn't buy this house with me.
I didn't. No.
I'm sad. It's in Saitama.
I didn't know about you, okay?
Okay, I forgive you. But then why did you reach out to me?
Well, I saw you did a video of somebody who was literally buying a house like blocks from me. So
Yes.
I was just like, oh, and I've been kind of following your content for a little
Oh,
while.
you have? That's nice.
He focuses on my area.
Yes.
So I thought you probably lived around here, and so I just I moved here. I don't have many friends, so I thought, okay, here's a foreigner that lives in my area, interested in Akiya and real estate, and is making YouTube videos. So
I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw your property come up on YouTube, I don't watch that many other people's videos. I'm just too busy anyways.
Yeah.
And it's competition. But no. Anyhow, but when I saw your video in your house, I was like, wow, that's actually a house I would sell my client or buy myself. It was like, look at that thing. That's amazing. It's not only the house, but the actual size of land that you get.
Yeah.
And this area is like, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
But it's you're 2 trains from Tokyo, and it's a good line here. Actually, funny enough, when I first came to Japan, actually the second time, I lived in Nagano the first year.
Yeah.
The second and third year, I lived in Nodashi,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and I used to ride this train
Yeah.
all the time.
I think I remember you saying that this was the first train line that you lived next to when you first moved here.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah,
that?
into Kanto area.
Yeah,
Yes.
You were telling
Yeah.
your other client that.
Okay, so he is paying attention.
I
That means a lot to me that you pay attention. Not only watch, he pays attention. But yeah, I used to ride this train. I transferred Omi, and I go down to Minamura, where I live now.
Okay, yeah.
And now it's funny enough where it's my empire is. Like, I would have never predicted that. Holy crap.
Well, yeah, this is the spot. Come take a look. There's definitely construction happening.
Oh, there's no, we
and
don't care about.
Renovations
Oh,
pending. So
nice vehicle. Where'd you get that?
it's a Nissan Sunny.
Yeah.
Obviously, for those that know, but I can't register it yet because
Yeah,
my
there's no
visa
plate.
hasn't finished processing.
Oh, what visa are you going for?
Business manager visa.
Okay. Well, I look forward to that story inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you pick this up?
A friend of mine helped me pick it up, actually. He goes to car auctions a lot. He helps foreigners.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helps foreigners get cars too. So.
That's pretty cool. I don't drive, but a lot of my friends love cars, so I hear all about it. So
Oh,
I'm
really?
still
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn for them, conversation-wise.
Yeah.
But
I haven't
this
driven
is
in a
really
long
cool.
time 'cause I
Okay.
lived in Korea.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For many years, and I just lived next to a subway, so you know.
Yeah, you don't need a car.
But I'm
That's
like, oh,
same as Japan.
here.
But out here, you're still conveniently located, but you still need a car to get to general things. It's kind of like mid-suburbs, mid-city, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I can like get to the like all the grocery stores and
With a
things
bike
like
and
that.
stuff.
But I was like, well, no, I can. It's like a 6-minute walk. I mean, that.
Oh, is it?
Where you came out of, that's a grocery store, and then behind
Okay.
it's Maruya
Yeah.
as well. So, I mean, I got all
Huh.
the stuff right there, but it's if I want to go to like the hardware store, that kind of stuff.
Yeah?
It's a little annoying. Like I bought 2 plants and I'm sitting here walking them back. You know.
I've done that many times.
20-minute walk.
I've done that before. But no, I get, if you buy some wood or something like that, you want to have like a truck.
That's
But
well, that's why I got the truck too.
But look at this. You got a whole hockey rink in here. I could bring my hockey buddies over. We could play 3-on-3 here.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Getting a basketball hoop was definitely a thought process.
Did they not think about making this a little bit bigger for a garden when they first did it, I wonder? Because, like, do you need really this much space for cars?
I wonder. Well, so I guess the old owner used to. So he owned the property on the other side of this as well. It was a fish mart.
Oh,
So
okay.
my guess is they had a couple people working.
Maybe this was like a shop here. No? Like a little, like, outdoor stall thing, no?
I just think they had work vehicles. That
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if I would have made it quite this big, but I mean.
Yeah, it is quite big. But it's,
like if I had to do over.
yeah, because the garden, if you see my man cave, I love my gardens too, right?
Yeah,
like, you want space for cars, obviously, but
Nice.
it's trees and gardens makes your house that much better. But you not only have a big plot of land with parking, but you also have, like, over here, you have open space, and over there, you have open space. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so peace and quiet. Now, the question is, can you buy it?
Well, maybe we can talk about that at some point. But,
Okay.
I found out who owned this. They live in Cascade City also.
Okay. That's massive.
Tried to reach out, but I think, honestly, I don't know if the old-fashioned way of just like going and knocking on their door would be the proper way to do it.
I've done that before, but it's hit and miss with that. You come off as like, oh, what a working guy, but you can come off like, who are you? That stuff might work better out in the suburbs. If you did that in the city, they might be like, what the hell are you doing, man? You know, it's kind of risky.
Yeah,
but
it's not on the top of my priority list.
No, but it would be really, really cool.
But yeah, it is. Within a few months, I'll probably circle back to it. But.
And you got your hedges over here to cover a little privacy if you need that.
Actually, like trim
them.
Well, but the problem is I haven't been here as much because, as I was saying.
I'm liking this already. I'm glad this guy reached out to me. This is so cool. Wow, somebody's competing with me for my man cave. What's the meter squared on this place?
It's like. The land itself?
Yeah.
It's like 7. Oh, it's a little bit less than 8. It's like 780 or something.
Shit,
like that.
You crushed me. My man cave is only 400.
Well, the plot of land behind me is 1100. So if I end up getting that too,
wow,
I'll really crush it.
Wow, you can have your own paintball place or whatever you want. Man, that's so cool.
I've been like kind of weeding a little bit recently, but
you've done this yourself, or is just what it was when you first started?
It's like all this was already here, so it's just me like pulling stuff out.
Okay. Yeah, you can design something here.
Really
you can put like a koi pond here if you want to. There's so many things you can do.
Yeah.
You just experiment. You'll only live once. Have fun. Enjoy it. Money isn't everything, but at least you got the property to work with. You know. Yeah. Have you talked to the neighbors?
Nice? I actually, do you have Gomitoban kind of thing where you're at? Like
yeah, of course, everybody does.
Yeah.
You have to join that.
I didn't know who to give mine to next.
Oh.
So I had to go because I didn't know who. There's the board over there. Yeah. And I looked at the board and it's all this kanji, and I'm taking pictures and I'm trying to translate.
Oh, nobody talked to you about that early on.
No, the guy just came over and he was like,
the agency should help.
I don't know who you're supposed to give it to.
Okay.
Like, here you go.
Oh, that's the kairam bang, that little signing paper as well. You get that as well. You join, you pay 3,000 yen per year to help out with that or something like that for the garbage.
No, they just.
You didn't pay anything?
I don't think so.
They usually have a charging for that, and then each family in the neighborhood takes turns taking care of it. So like last year, I had to do it the whole year. You go sweep the floors and stuff like that, and it depends on how many houses are in your group.
Wow. No, we don't do that. We just make sure people are doing it right and that it's not like a
that's
mess.
Cool. I mean, they might be just passing over on you because you're a foreigner. I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
Because I never realized that until I actually was with my wife in my house, and then you're like, oh, you do follow the rules.
I actually did. So I have a 3D printer, which I'll probably show you. But,
okay.
The way that a lot of these like boxes are is there's like this metal bar, and then it's on like some fish netting or wire or whatever, and then you just kind of throw it over. And I was like, well, I should 3D print some like stakes that I could put in the ground that I could like clip down in, and I like
be creative.
In, but nobody would use it, so I was like, okay, well.
They stick to the old style.
But I learned CAD. I learned how to use CAD software a little bit, and
that's cool.
The stupid clips. I don't know.
Oh, you are. I do see you're not lying to me. You're actually doing.
I'm trying. Dude, it's hard.
Look how small those bags are.
Yeah.
Well, what you need to do is just make a box somewhere, put a compost in there, and start throwing it in there. That's what I did. I started doing that. It's easier.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they take it too, so I was just like,
Are you guys not impressed out there? Look at this place, man. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop once. We're gonna go inside for the house viewing, if you don't mind.
Okay, sure.
I don't care if you're renovating or anything out. It's just, I mean, look at that. That's amazing, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh my God. It's not working? Oh.
Oh yeah, it just takes like these lights take a while to like turn on.
Wow.
So it'll be
boys and girls, look at this place. Holy, what an impact entrance you got here, my friend. Wow. The value of this, oh my, like the little intricacies of the value of stuff you get, the Japanese kind of just lose track of in their mind, and you get such value as a foreigner because we feel it, they don't. They're like, get rid of the old house. I'm like,
yeah.
Sometimes they are old, but right away.
Yeah, it's. I mean, this was like the eye-catching, like.
Boom. Sold.
That caught me on it too.
Yeah.
And then of course you just see everything else and all the little details and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, just think about the land size plus the actual money that would have cost to make something like this. It's insane.
Yeah, no.
Holy, it's like value. You've made money.
Construction is so sad in Japan.
It is.
Because I mean, we gotta remember, like when this was built, people just had stupid amounts of money.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
You know what
They're
I mean?
just pissing it away.
It's just like you.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
And their young kids don't care, right, when they see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like how much would they have spent on something like this, and like all the little intricate details.
Look at that.
Things.
Look at that, folks.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. Don't worry. A little bit. That's pretty cool. Okay, which way should we go here? We should start. What do you like?
Sure, let's start here. I mean, I just.
Just want to make sure you do things right. If you got a big kitchen, right?
Well,
or it's not a big fridge. I want to say, yeah, there it is.
It's gonna be remodeled here soon, so it's not impressive.
That's your fridge, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you bought something proper. You know, I've been to big houses before where somebody buys this little thing. I'm like, what are you doing, man? It looks so off.
No, yeah. I tried to get something like mid-size. That's still nice. But yeah, this whole thing's going to be remodeled in June.
Okay. So you're going to put a new system kitchen in here?
Basically, well, so I'm doing, this is going to be in a kitchen island.
Okay.
So we've got, there's going to be the wide sink here. There's going to be a dishwasher here. And garbage.
Okay.
And then there's going to be an oven here.
Okay.
And
an actual like oven, or just you're talking about Japanese oven?
Oven, like
what?
Big oven, like a Western oven.
Wow, are you gonna make pizzas or what? That's pretty cool.
I do a lot of cooking.
I mean, you got the space. So. Oh, you do cooking.
Yeah,
you're a cooker.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a chef or anything, but I like to do home cooking.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you got the space, so why not? Yeah, just go for it. I mean, like the kitchen you got here looks like a typical mid-range kitchen that was built maybe 15 years ago, 20 years.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's still usable, but it still looks a little bit run down.
It doesn't feel like it matches the space.
No,
you walk in, you're like,
no.
damn.
Yeah, no. You're like, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. It looked better in a different house. It's just this house here. But
right. Yeah, if this was in like just a regular
rental property, rental properties. It's nice. It's decent. Are you gonna do gas still? Or are you gonna do IH?
Still gonna be gas. Okay. Yeah. I was they were trying to sell me on
IH. I mean, it's an extra grand. It can be worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it really depends what you want. I usually gas all the time, but you're propane gas, right?
Less healthy, but what's that?
You're using propane gas for this house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Propane,
It's just gas is more expensive to run, but I don't know. You can't go wrong either way.
Gas isn't the thing that I had the major issue with. Right. So actually, I have done a lot of work since.
Yeah.
So if other people have seen me on other channels potentially.
Yeah. Oh, the before and after, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the before, I mean,
it's been a while since I've seen your video, so.
Yeah, there has been some changes. Well, I mean, less important, but I got all new AC units and stuff. Like they had taken, a lot of them were from like 2012, and I was just like, and they were loud, and it was very like, and so
that's kind of the border.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I could keep it, but then it was like the guest room, and it was super loud, and I'm like, I don't want my guests.
Let's put it this way: you're gonna change it at some point or not, so just do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're gonna get a better deal on it now, and it's gonna be way better on your electrical bill, so you'll pay for it yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I noticed it
immediately. Yeah, so it's totally worth it.
And like they're rated for like 14 tatami, so and the one that was here before was like 8, right?
No, I always recommend people never buy the minimum. Always buy the most you get. If it's a 100-volt room, buy the 10 tatami mat. If it's 200, buy whatever you can get into that room that's affordable because it's gonna burn the energy out of it, and you have potential to heat more space as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean that's kind of basically what as you'll see. I mean, I have 2 downstairs that cover the entire downstairs, and so I have to like very. Yeah, you have
to be crafty.
There's no way. But yeah, so I've replaced those. The other thing I did is, which you may or may not be able to tell us. So I did inner windows on some. Right.
Oh, you did that?
Well, I didn't do it. I got glass.
Is it triple pane now or double pane?
This is double pane, and then I left the outside there.
Okay, so triple?
I guess if that's you would count triple. But
just makes sense.
But what was really cool is they do hochokin on these. They do the the sort of a subsidy on the. You
have access to the subsidy?
Well, it depends on how. Like, so when I get my residence card, we can apply for it.
Okay.
So
it's like I'm like, how do you do that?
You can sort of do it like that, I guess, with the windows. But I try to do that with the solar panels because I'm getting solar as well, and they're like, nah, we gotta wait till you get your because the way the application process works.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, but you get huge subsidies on those too. So I was like, anything where I can get subsidies for this, I'm gonna take.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
In 5 years, I don't think the solar subsidy will exist.
No. Well, there's subsidies and there's city halls that help you in the suburbs get places, but the catch to it is you have to live there.
Right.
Like people can't just leave and come. You have to stay there for 5 years. So there might be a penalty and stuff like that. Because I'm thinking about doing that too.
Well, this
for my buddy Steve.
So.
My buddy Steve and I bought a house out there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've seen that video. That big guy?
No, I don't think so.
I bought him a house out there. He wanted a place. He's from Canada and it's like can't buy anything in Canada. And I said, what do you got? 10K. He's like, my life's screwed.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's not. Come here. Like, what are you talking about? He came here literally the day after we got off the plane. The next day we traveled up to Ishikawa, found a house for 2 million yen, and we put halfers and bought it together. And I said, here, live here. It's like, it's such a cool thing. It's just cool that this country actually allows people to do that.
Yeah.
Where are you from, by the way? I forgot.
Seattle.
Seattle, okay. Yeah. So Vancouver, Seattle is very close and very expensive. It's a ripoff. Yeah. So this house in Seattle or Vancouver would be like $3-4 million.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. So when you get this for like 300K or 200K, it's ridiculous. So it's easy.
But I will say though, one of the things I wasn't prepared for, and I want to get this message out there, is how freaking cold this house was in the winter.
Oh really? Is that why you did this, or?
That's why. Yeah.
That's okay. So, did that help?
It does help.
Okay.
So if you have a visa here, you have access to subsidies that can help you pay for these.
Okay.
One little caveat though is you'll notice a lot of houses have these sort of like bay windows.
Yeah.
At least according to the guy I talked to, the subsidies won't cover like redoing of these bay windows. They're like, well, we can put like an inner window here, and like then I lose the bay. Like, what,
what's the point?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Or you have to just like completely redo it without subsidies, which can be painful. So but I was just like, screw it, like let's just do it. I mean, but like the 5 bay windows I replaced cost more than the 45 other windows that I double paint.
Wow.
So I mean, just like give you an idea. But I would say, I mean, it's
got any numbers?
It's so worth it to do. So it's less
one door.
Like doing per door. Oh, I don't know. I think it was like less than 100K, and then you get half that back in a subsidy. So like 50K in.
That's it?
Yeah, super cheap.
That's very reasonable.
So the whole thing, there was 2 separate contracts.
Yeah.
There was the one that was eligible for the Hojokin, and there's the other one that wasn't.
Okay.
Each was about 1 million yen all told.
Okay.
But I have like 50 some odd windows.
Okay.
So it's
that's
ridiculous.
Very good, actually.
Yeah, that includes.
I was going to imagine like 3 times that or 2 times at least.
And half of the other contract, so about 500,000 yen, I'll get back.
Okay.
So
you just wanted to warn people that in the winter here it gets really cold, especially a big place like this. Yeah. Even this construction is not bad. You'd think it'd be a little bit better because old houses, I understand that, but
they do have insulation in like the walls and in the ceiling. Okay. Right. So that was pretty good because it was made in 2000. Yeah.
But what's this?
This is my project I've been working on for the past month or so.
Okay.
I'm doing it very slowly.
Is this insulation?
It's insulation.
Okay.
Yeah. So I kind of don't know what I'm doing in the sense that like there's no video doing it the way I'm doing, so I feel like. But basically, there's no insulation under the floor at all.
Okay.
So it was like in some places.
So are you accessing the floor from there and coming in here and doing it yourself?
Yes.
I think great minds think alike. That's crazy. That's actually an interesting idea. I kind of joked to my brain one time about that, and somebody's actually doing it because it does make sense. But
I did it, yeah.
Wow.
And it helps. It helps. I mean, so I haven't.
Wow.
It's not cold out today, so you can't feel it. But in here, I'm not insulating the kitchen because we're going to remodel it.
Yeah.
But like in the winter, I had my family here, and I was just like, okay, guys, check this out. Stand here, and then walk over here, and they're like, oh my god, wow, it's a big difference.
Today it was totally worth it. I learned something new, and that's a good idea. So actually, what my joke in my brain was actually a realistic thing to do. Like you said, use logic.
Yeah, it works. Wow. It does. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, though.
That is so cool.
It's the nice part. It's like the tatami rooms and stuff. Like it's all really big, but then there's like the edges and the corners, and then there's like sometimes boards come in, and you've got to cut around the board.
I mean, does it have to be perfect?
No, but like it's my house, so I want to do it.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm just wondering, like, oh, there's one crack.
Yeah.
It's freezing.
Well, the other thing too is like what a lot of people are saying is like when you get to these little tiny crevices that are above the rafters and all these things or whatever they're called, like you should use spray foam and stuff like that. But I'm like,
no,
I don't want to. No, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I got this. This is
possible.
With the help of ChatGPT and some YouTube videos. Like,
there you go.
We figured it out.
Like, that's how I live my life.
Yeah.
So where did you buy these?
Rakuten. So
Rakuten?
you get 6 of these boards.
Yeah.
God, what is the price of 6? I bought 30. So
okay. How much was 30?
6 at a time. I think when I bought 12, it was like 43. So I think it's like 20,000
per board.
Yen.
Okay.
No, per 6, per pack of 6.
Per 6?
Yeah.
You can do a whole room. Wow, that's totally worth it.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You can basically do like an 8 tatami room. Yeah. For like $100 and some odd.
So the advice is to do this before you do new flooring, instead of actually having to crawl into that hole over there and getting access under here. Because I mean, you're limited to who can fit in there, and how do you get these pieces in? You have to cut them down to specific widths, right, or lengths.
Yeah.
So it's a bitch.
It's a nightmare. But
it's a nightmare.
The thing is, I was looking at the floor and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to replace this anytime soon.
Yeah, no, the floor looks fine. No, but I mean, like if you have an older house and you're thinking about changing tatami mat rooms to cushion flooring or something, I do that a lot of times. Now I kind of regretting I should have done it then.
Yeah. But it's not that bad though. But
it's still cool.
Yeah, you get into a flow. The thing is that my basement or like crawl space is bigger than it's like up to here, right? Which a lot of them are like down to here. If it's like this small, you forget it. But mine goes like all the way up to my waist.
That is big.
It's pretty big, yeah. So
wow, I have to go on my.
I can crawl on my knees.
Oh, that makes it a lot easier because I gotta crawl. I use cardboard and I switch from cardboard to cardboard. Oh, no. My house is when I'm trying to look under the house for checking for things.
That would be miserable.
Yeah, but I never seen one that big. It doesn't you don't know until you're actually on it. But actually, if you look down here, you can tell there's height to it. I get it.
Yeah.
What were you talking about? Oh, you said you had a reason why you weren't doing IH. That was where we got cut off into our giant tangent there.
Oh,
I was saying for the...
I have propane tanks already, and...
Okay, that's the only reason?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay, because gas costs more than electricity for that stuff. It seems...
I like cooking with gas.
But, but I get that. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's worse for your health,
Yeah.
objectively, but...
I don't... That's... Whatever. All right. Well, we spent 40 minutes in one room. What else we got here? Oh, this house got more! Where should we go next?
Well, I'll throw on some lights.
Yeah.
It's easier for the camera, but...
You got the workout room, gym here. You got so many rooms. Why not have everything? We need a pinball machine room here.
This is... I mean, I normally clean this up, but you caught me post...
Nope, it's perfect.
But, you know,
got a couple of Dysons over there.
Yeah. Now you know what I use it for.
That's fine.
But yeah, I try to work out here every other day or so.
Keep busy. This is what rich people do. And I love this house because of the architecture. You're actually like rare houses actually have Rama in actually...
Rama? What's Rama?
Rama is this up here.
Oh.
Now this is a very...
Now I know what that's called. Thank you.
It's a very... Actually, the first client I ever helped buying a house. Because I mentioned that word's like, I want you. That was like, he's like, you know your shit. I'm like, it was just a coincidence, like, because I loved it. And I'm like, you might want a house with Rama. Because he liked animation. He's like, that's exactly what I was thinking. So he didn't tell me that till later on. Yeah. That's why I'm like, but because of that, you got me, because he was a little nervous, right? Like, I'm using these random foreigners in Japan. Are they going to know what I need? It was just a coincidence. It's God. Yeah. But anyhow, this is a very, I mean, it's a simple one. Like, I don't even know if you call this Rama, but the Rama is the one with the designs and Mount Fuji, stuff. Like, it's using countryside houses. I mean, I mean, the architecture, the skill. It's gone. So it costs like $1 million yen to do one. Yeah. So, or it didn't know back then even. I don't know now. Maybe it's more. Or they don't even do it. Yeah. So even when you see an old house with that's in good quality, that's worth it right there. Yeah. So sometimes you'll see where it's empty. You're like,
if it's worth it to you.
Yeah. They just took it out and they sold the Rama alone. So.
Wow. Yeah.
But you also got this cool ceiling here as well.
I don't know what's.
I don't know.
I haven't seen much of that.
To be exact. It's my first time, to be honest. Yeah. It's different. Maybe they just want show off. They want to show off, right? I mean, look at the size of the land of the house. Obviously, there's something there.
Well, it's funny. So the room we're about to go into, I've had a lot of and go board underneath, but I've had a lot of people here and like friends, family,
assets, cha-ching. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I heard that. No, I've had a lot of people over here, and this is their favorite room in the house, just because like, I mean, it's just like the close to the ground couch.
It's chill. Yeah, well, I like the
kotatsu table. You know. For those that don't know, this blanket that has the table has a heater on it. A lot of people don't know about kotatsu tables. I don't know why. I didn't know before I moved to Japan.
That's crazy. It looks exactly like my old kotatsu table.
Well, I bought it from a major online retailer, so it's probably the same one.
No, mine was from a shop. It was made out of oak, but it looks very similar color, design, length. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I didn't know if I would like them, so I was just like, let me try to get a basic one. But now I'm like,
no, they're the shit. Yeah, but once you don't use them, sometimes you forget about them until you actually use them. And you're like, oh, that's why I like them.
I use it all the time. I use it even in the spring. Yeah. I used it last night.
Honestly, the reason I used them when coming here is because, but when I first came here, it's hard to buy an aircon and put it into your rental property, right? It's expensive, those things. So you're like, what's the cheapest option? And fans.
Oh, speaking of which, this is where my other aircon is.
Inside.
Yeah, it's in.
I've seen that a couple times. I've seen that a few times.
The crazy part though is like when I moved in, like I was just like, okay, cool, and I tried to turn it on and it didn't work, and so it was basically broken. So I had to replace this one, which was sad. It's really nice. It's really cool, but like they typically don't have as many features as like those ones. Like those have like humidification, air purification. I see. This is like
it's stuck in there, right? So
there's less things it can do, but
it's cool. You got the same ceiling in here as well. Nice big ass light. Look at that. It's really nice, and really, not only do you have a good design here, but it's kept really nice. Like it's in good condition. It sucks when it's in bad condition. You're like, you can't do that.
There's very few blemishes, but there are some.
Well, yeah, obviously, but it's way better than I thought. It looks very similar to a house I just saw recently. Actually, I wonder if it's the same design. I have to look back at my video. Watch your head.
Whoopsie. Yeah, that's really nice. That's one thing. So I'm working with a carpenter. We're gonna raise some.
Oh, you're my man. You're a board game guy too, huh?
For sure.
You see my man cave board wall? I got like tons of board games. Like every set of Dominion, all the Catans, everything.
Okay, good.
7 Wonders. I've never played that. Is that any good?
Yeah, sure.
And you got the perfect closet.
We've been addicted to. I had my sister here recently, and we played so much Hanabi. I don't know if you've ever played Hanabi.
Played it 3 days ago with my kids.
Really?
However, I bought it for my school to use. Right. And that's not Hanabi, is it? No, it's Magic the Gathering.
Hanabi's
right there. Yeah. Okay, I got a different package. I got a metal.
Nice.
So I don't know actually how to play it, but I make up the games with my kids, like memorizing that, put it on your head and guess it like this, or Shichinanabe, line up the numbers on it as well. There's so many ways you can make games. I just make creative because you got to remember my kids are like 7, 8, 9, so I have to make up bullshit ways to make it where it's a simple version.
Right, to play the game.
Yeah, if I play the full way, they'd be like, oh.
You could probably play it with like a reduced hand size and probably
maybe
normal rules.
But the name's cool.
Yeah.
I'll play that with you next time.
Yeah,
try it out. You teach me Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. That's depressing. Oh.
Why?
Because I used to have the best card in the set. You know what it is?
Well, I'm assuming you're referring to Black Lotus.
Yes, I had one of the originals.
Oof. And then you don't anymore.
Yeah, I had it when I brought it to Japan the first time I came here, and I moved back for 8 months. I think I took it back, and then after that, I don't know where it went. And at that time, it was probably worth maybe 10K. And then
that's a rough thing to lose track of.
Yeah. And I think somebody stole it in my locker. I might have left it there because I had a condo there that I rented out for 3 years when I came back here. And I finally sold it.
Damn.
So my Korean friend, he's like, remember we used to play Magic the Gathering? Have you checked recently? That card's worth like 80K now. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I read something like, oh my God. I don't know where it is. I had that actual card.
Oh well.
And I actually, because we used to play where we bet when we play the game. Yeah. And my friend only had one deck he bought. Like he bought one expansion deck. And that's the card he got. And I gave him like a wad of cards like that for that because I said, what's that card? I've never seen that before. And I got it. It wasn't worth anything at the time.
Yeah.
This is like when we first started. Then, it was just a card.
Just a card.
Yeah, and he gave it to me. So now we're both kicking ourselves.
Oof.
It's probably worth like 150K now.
No, it depends on what printing you got. If it was the alpha printing.
Mine was black bordered.
Well, it could be alpha or beta.
Okay, there's two. Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is a weird one. Yeah. I shut this one first, and then I just kind of do this.
So, just in case all the guys out there don't know what Magic the Gathering, the Black Lotus is, it's basically the rarest card. It's been banned in tournaments, and it gives you 3 mana for nothing. And it's just it's a very good card to rush with. And I knew how powerful it was back in the day, but I didn't realize it'd be that rare or worth that much money.
Yeah.
And I had one guy try to buy it off me for $2,000 before I came to Japan. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Everybody tried to tell you that like baseball cards or whatever were gonna be the thing, and then
no, it turns out Magic the Gathering.
You put them next to each other. Baseball cards are worthless.
Sucks. I sold all my dual lands for like $20 a piece before I came because now they're worth 500 each. Yep.
You've been here a while then. If you sold them for 20.
Yeah, I came here in 2000, right? So I sold.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I sold them in 1999. I think it's too bad.
Dang.
Yeah, it is what it is.
This is where I spend most of my time.
This is your office?
Yeah.
Nice space, cozy. It's in good condition. The Sunakabe, the sand walls here. Is that sand wall or is that wallpaper wall? I can't tell. It's so good condition.
I think it's sand wall.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be weird.
Yeah, this is where like I have made some. So like I didn't when I replaced the windows, you'll notice like the shoji over there is still original.
Yeah.
This also had shoji here and here.
Yeah.
But
you changed it to.
I went to this like frosted glass situation.
Oh. Does it help with the heat?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does make a big difference. It's also inner window as well.
Oh, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah,
oh wow.
This outer window, you need to open it and check it out.
Oh my goodness, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it slides really nice.
Wow.
But
more garden.
I couldn't bring myself to do that to the other 2 rooms.
Okay.
I just was like,
yeah.
Oh man, it's too nice. I don't want to like mess it up. But
this guy's a PC guy too. Is this my twin here? Jeez.
That's why I reached out, man. That's like, I get along with that guy.
Oh yeah, okay. You notice I am like I am in my videos as I am in real life. I don't change. I swear just as much.
I could tell.
Okay. I want to make sure. I don't know. Yeah. Some people come off fake, so you know.
Some people you can't tell with, but you, I feel like you have got very authentic.
Yeah.
That's why I reached out because I'm like, oh, I know.
I do appreciate that.
Vaguely, I know what I'm getting myself into.
I do appreciate that. It caught me a little off guard. The honest truth is, when you first made your video, I said I'd like to talk to that guy, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to cause any issues. So I just let it go, and then of course, God, being the universe, always comes out, finds a way.
Yeah.
So I just let it go, and when you reached out, I'm like, is that the guy? You got to be kidding me! And that's why I wanted the link to make sure it was you because I didn't want to search through all the videos. I'm like, it is him. I knew it. Wow, it's so cool. At first, I thought it was a setup, to be honest, but like 2%. So what we got here? We got a 3D printer here.
Yeah, man.
I've never actually seen one before, to be honest.
Really?
No.
I used to. So at my old job, I worked in New York for a while. I actually took a class on it, so I got really into it there for a while.
You did? Oh my.
Well, there was we had like a hacker lab in a building space, and so
Wow.
I just got really into 3D printing and stuff. So.
Is it cool?
It's super cool, and the 3D printers now. I mean, even the ones. So back when I was doing it in like 2019, 2020. Yeah. So much calibration, so much fixing. You get a clogged head. You'd have to like manually, this thing does everything all by itself. Like self-loading, oh, I've got this error. I'm gonna fix it myself. Don't worry. Like the usability and ease of use of 3D printers nowadays, even if it's not like an X1 Carbon, which is like a higher end model, but like even the lower end models, like they're so much better to use. It's like night and day compared. So if you ever used a 3D printer 5 years ago, try it again. They're way better now.
Okay.
It's so much better.
Well, have you seen Office Space?
Yeah.
I hate printers. I love computers. The only thing that gets me is
Yeah.
So so this is way different. This is actually easy to use. You don't have the jamming of.
I used to be a printer technician 20 years ago. So.
How old are you?
I'm almost 40, man. I'm 30, so
30,
36.
okay. Oh, yeah, you look pretty. You look young.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of my that was like my third job, I guess. Was
Okay.
a printer. Like I did help desk and printer technician stuff.
Okay.
So
You don't look old at all. You look young. So, what's the quickest thing you could print in a 3D printer? Like, how many seconds would it take to print some basic thing?
it takes a while to like heat up and
Okay,
level
actually-
and stuff. So it would take like 5 minutes just to do that. But
Show me sometime.
but yeah,
Let's see
I
something.
could print some.
I'd like to see it in action. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The only thing I have for you is, I don't know if you've seen my video where, ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, the band from the 70s.
Oh, okay.
They have their UFO logo for their band.
Right.
And yeah, I just ordered, a guy makes them 3D printed in the States. I got it shipped over. It's like, it's so cool.
Nice.
It's one of my videos I put out, but it's like, yeah, I'm like, wow, that's what they can do. And it lights up and everything. And that's always what I wanted. And he's making exactly what I wanted, because it's not an official product. So he's just a fan who makes it and he sells it online. I'm like, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
$250 a piece, but whatever, it's worth it.
There are people that like make a ton of cool stuff, and sometimes I'll just be like, I'm just gonna print that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my key hook out there, but the key hook is like a little cactus flower thing.
Oh my god.
And so you put the key on it, and then it kind of.
Should teach my friend. He made me a key rack for 10 keys for my houses. It's falling apart. A, it's falling apart, and B, I have more than 10 houses now, so I need to make a new key rack. So can you make a key rack with this?
Probably do that for you, yeah.
Wow, long kids, I want to make an LED and blue. Like, yeah.
I'll take a look.
We actually asked ChatGPT how many keys should he put on the key hook, and it said it asked me how many houses I bought recently, blah blah blah, and it said, well, just to be safe for the future, you should buy one with 50 keys on key racks. I'm like, it just made me laugh. Man. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but it's funny. Man, man, this room's awesome.
Yeah, this is the guest desk, Like I work from home, and so I'm like, if anybody wants to come hang out,
that's proper.
Yeah.
I have one in my man cave too for when people stay there. My clients, when they stay, I let them, hey, want to stay at my house? My Polish client stayed there for a month, and that was his home.
Yeah, a lot of people come to Japan, and it's so nice to be able to be like, hey man, I got like an extra guest desk, like you can work here for a few days if you want, like
save money. Why not? Save the money.
Hotel bills and stuff,
I save my clients a lot of money doing that. They don't have to pay any hotels. Plus, they're right there, and we can, after we see a house, we can come back and discuss it right in my room. It's just, it's the stuff, I don't want to hide my life. I just worry about getting the wrong client who's gonna stalk me or something. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so
good. You never know. Might be a nutcase. Wow, we're still not even done yet. Look at this place. Okay, you got a drum ski.
Yeah, they didn't have a dryer here before. I got an all-in-one.
Well, it's not normal. That's why Japanese don't use dryers.
They have that dry rack out there, but I was just like, this is my house. I'm American. Like,
I don't know.
I'm
not gonna spend 30 minutes hanging clothes and stuff. It's just a waste of time for me. I'd rather play a game.
The bathroom didn't have one of those. You know what I mean? Where they have like the dryer in the like bathtub area. Like where it like dries your clothes.
Oh, okay. It's not set up like that?
Yeah, they don't.
Okay, we'll find out now. Oh, it's just a basic one. Okay. So, you're still cleaning it now?
Still cleaning it?
Like, what's that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. A little bit.
Okay. So, are you going to replace this at some time, or are you still using it as is?
Yeah. That's kitchen first, though.
Yeah, kitchen first. Your kitchen and bathroom are the two important parts of the house.
Yeah. Kitchen first. This will be next. I haven't really... where I'm him and Han on this is where, like, this whole setup is...
Like, I don't know what to do?
Yeah, I don't exactly know what to do. And then there's the toilet room over here, which is like really oversized, and I'm like,
wasting the space.
Do we do like just a basic, like just get the new and then be done, or do we like?
Because you only can do it one time, so that's the tough. You want to make sure it's done right.
Which is why I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I know exactly what I want to do with the kitchen.
Yeah, that's easy. So do it one at a time.
Let's do that, and then
if you like the way they did that, then you can use the same people, right?
Yeah, these are like replacement windows. I knew we wanted that because it's freaking freezing in here.
Yeah. I mean, you got to replace that.
And also just like the
still in decent shape, but it's
placement,
old. Yeah, like, it's just
I don't really like that.
No, there's been a lot of houses where they don't think when they're designing something. It's just the weirdest things.
It doesn't really flow very well for me. No. It doesn't. So but I don't exactly know how to fix it.
Okay, well, we're talking. Yeah, you're right. It's totally like.
Yeah, it's pretty big, right?
It's pretty big.
Is it too big? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's cozy. It's kind of cool.
But I want to see what...
It makes you want to go take a dump once in a while. Relax,
Yeah. I want to see what people come up with, though, for
ideas?
This, yeah. Like, if I
I like the sliding door. That's cool.
Yeah. If I go to, like, a bathroom renovation company, I want to see what they come
just make sure you got the right size. I think this might be a 16 by 16. So... Which is a good size. Because a lot of my houses I buy is usually 12-16.
12-16.
And you don't want anything lower than that. Then you end up installing a shower unit. So 16-16 gives you more options. It costs more, but it's totally worth it in the end. It might be like the guy, Daniel, who bought a house over here, is actually 17 by 17. It's bigger. Ooh. So it's cool. Yeah. I love having big kitchens and big washrooms. You want to have the spacing clean. You don't want to be like rubbing against the wall when you're showering. You know, especially not a toilet in there. But at one point, this looks like a good model. The bonus of this is that it's already carved out
Yeah.
versus tile, because tile it costs you more money to take the tiles off and do all that stuff. It's an extra couple grand to do that, right? So assuming they don't milk you because you're still a newbie in Japan, right? But these are just things you have to be aware of. But I mean, any construction, you have to. I guess you can ask them like, would there be any point of expanding this or expanding that or? Yeah. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I thought I had an idea like, well, could we move this to like here? But then I was like,
no,
that seems tacky. Like I don't like, because like, could you imagine if like you're walking on this whole thing and it's like, oh, very very nice, very beautiful. I had a rug here or whatever, and then there's just like an appliance sticking out. Like,
yeah, no, that's stupid.
So I didn't know exactly.
You could do washer and then make the vanity not the glass one, just have only the sink there and pointing that way, so you're looking outside when you're washing your hands, and you leave an open space here. Because do you really need to have a separate thing to put stuff? You could build like you can have a skinnier thing here.
Yeah, it's
because you want to have like you said when you walk in here, you don't want to be like
I don't want to like shimmy in between the dryer and the washer dryer.
No, it's kind of weird.
Oh, here's something that you point out in a lot of your videos, which I actually really really appreciate that you do that, because I don't think any other creator does this.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, that's very important. It's very important.
I had to get that.
Oh, you did replace it. Upgraded.
Well, no, so just this box.
Yeah.
So what a lot of people, when you get these, a lot of times they'll have like this box will be rated for like 60 amps.
Yeah.
But then this will be like 30.
Yeah.
Right. And so you can actually just call the power company.
Yeah.
And it was like $100 to like, or maybe less than that to just upgrade this.
Yeah.
And it does like automatic tripping, turns back on by itself. Whereas like the one I had in before was like, oh shit, I turned on 3 of the ACs at once.
And it's dead. Yeah, there's that. But sometimes the house is not even wired up for that. So sometimes you have to pay $1,000 to get that wired up from the actual city itself. So I had to pay that before too. Oh, you're lucky it's already here. Yeah, so sometimes it's a simple upgrade, sometimes it's not. But you don't know that. So whenever I see a 30, I'm like hesitant, and an old one is like, ugh.
Is that even? Yeah. This one was 50 already.
Okay, and that's great.
I was like,
anything 40 and up is. I mean, I'm not gonna say 30 is bad. It's just it limits to what you can do, right?
Yeah.
So,
but actually upgrading to 60 has made all the difference. Yeah. Like it has not tripped since then. And people were saying that like, oh, actually, like even if it was 50, if it's like old, like there could be issues where there's like a leakage or something like that. I don't know how any of that works, but
it's not the part here that's not enough. It's the fact that each line, because each line is maxed to, is it 1,500 or 2,020? I think it is. So it doesn't matter if you're like, oh, I've got a lot. Why is it tripping? It's because you got 2 air cons or something on the same line or something. There could be some reason behind that. So it's not just an easy, here's the answer. You have to think about the whole house as a whole, because you don't know how it's wired.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I do know is that the 5 ACs in the house.
They're all in separate.
They are marked.
They're marked and they're all in separate lines. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So,
okay, that does help.
But that literally solved all my problems, because it was basically like
circuit. That's the word I was looking for. Circuit,
I would have this going. I'd have full ACs on, and then like my mom was here. She turned on the air fryer and like had the toaster going or something like that. And it's just like.
That sucks.
I was like, oh, fuck.
That's the worst thing ever.
But I mean, I did a test.
You're spoiling yourself, though.
Yeah, I turned on every single AC. I turned on all.
Really? And it did? It worked?
It hasn't tripped.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I point that a lot because it's very, very important, because that's something, you don't.
Well, like American houses have like, they're like 100 amps.
Yeah.
150. You know, so when you see something like 30 or 40.
You're like, what? Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Computer. Excuse me, honey. I'll play World of Warcraft here. I don't want to trip, so
turn off the dishwasher so we can.
I'm gonna play some StarCraft tonight. I don't want my game to enter out. You know, like that's hilarious.
I mean, your computer will use a lot of.
Like, microwave. When I'm playing the computer, I have my aircon, and then she goes down to do some laundry and it puts on the microwave. Snap. I'm like, be careful. Even my house now. It's cool. Glad you noticed that. I try to point out everything. There's no point in rushing. You're looking at a house. You want to see everything, right? So
well, I mean, I think people should know that, and people should know that even a house built in 2000. All those too are doubles, right?
That's insane.
Those weren't there before. All of those got added.
Look at that. Hello up there. hello.
But yeah, I mean, it's just I was losing so much heat, and I thought it was like, oh, it must be because of the ceiling or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we just double paned all the windows, and then all of a sudden, like, I could turn on the heater down here, and then I'd go upstairs, and it'd be like warm, which was not happening before. Like,
so those windows actually solved that problem then?
Oh, 100%, yeah, 100%. The single pane aluminum frame, like, I was even like asking like AI, like ChatGPT, to be like, okay, what would be the biggest bang for my buck? And they're like,
they actually know.
Well, ChatGPT said insulating the floor should be the number one thing I do, because the cost of insulating the floor
is very
so
cheap.
Low.
It's cheap, yeah.
So
especially if you do it yourself. Yeah.
And then once you have a visa or whatever, get the inner windows. Yeah. I mean, you'll want to like, oh, I want to replace this window. Yeah. But like all the frames, the way they're built in Japan, like you can just slap inner windows in there, and it's subsidized. They give you half your money back in a few months.
That's really good to know that, even though you have this open space here, that it's just the windows that were the issue instead of just the actual space. Because logically, you'd think the space is going to take away, but Wow.
But if it's locked in,
I guess.
you've got the
I guess,
double
yeah.
pane with the
It just you just imagine it being a giant room, so it's like, wow, it is impressive though. Okay.
It made a huge.
That's cool.
So.
Kind of got the log cabin feel into it. I like
it. It really does. People are like, this has a vacation home feel. I'm like,
it's got a bit of both, you know. It's got a bit of both. I like it. It's got it's got three things. It's got normal now. It's got the wood king. It's got the old Japanese style here. So it's got everything.
Yeah. And we'll have like a very
kind of museum
Western kitchen. So it'll be very combined of like the Japanese aesthetic, the Western aesthetic. I'll have like vegetable garden over here and then like Japanese garden maybe out here.
And the pond. Get the pond in there. Come on. And we haven't even seen the whole house yet.
Oh yeah. All right. I got boxes everywhere.
It's okay. I'm not. You should see my house. I got boxes in here, and I've been living there for 5 years.
Again, same thing. We did them.
That is so cool.
Just these inner windows here. So worth the money. I'm telling you.
Wow, especially on a house like this. Oh, I love your railings here. Nice. Oh wow, look at this. Well, don't ever fight up here. I hate you. I want to divorce you. I hate you. Oh!
Yeah.
Shit.
Super low priority.
Sorry, honey. I was just joking. But I do get this house.
But someday,
yeah,
a little higher.
Yeah. I'm scared of heights, to be honest. So
I actually fell down the stairs.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yeah.
Like all the way, or just the first floor here?
Well, you can actually see.
Can you reenact me there? I want to see that again.
So
ready, you go.
So basically, I was coming down here. I had like these slippers on, which I'll show you. Which is why I have these socks now. Okay. So I'm like really paranoid.
Yeah.
I come down here. I fall. I had a DVD player in my hand, which like whatever. It's good. So I come down. I'm like starting down the stairs. The DVD player hits right here. That's what that's from.
Oh my god.
It created little dents along the way, but and then I just like hit my shoulder here, and then I caught it really weird. My shoulder's still messed up.
Oh my god.
But I went from here all the way down to like hitting the wall here, basically.
Okay. Were you here alone at the time, or?
Yeah, I was. It was miserable.
Luckily, nobody's gonna yell at you. What are you doing up there?
No, it was just like I was just pain everywhere, and I just like limped back up and just laid on my bed. I was like, oh my gosh. But like I had a little fumble, like I missed a stair, like the top stair, and then I went like this.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like.
No. I mean, you're a big boy,
At some point, we want to raise this.
That's pretty sturdy. It is pretty sturdy,
but,
but still, you might go whoops.
My center of gravity is definitely higher than this.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel intimidated at all by that? But just looking at it,
a little bit, yeah.
Like I feel intimidated, and I'm not as tall as you.
I would feel much safer if it was like here, but
just build the whole thing.
After that trip, I was like,
or build some gates you can open.
Scary.
That is kind of scary. I mean, standing right here is scary. Yeah. Here we go, because it's a long way down.
Yeah, it's not.
I swear, officer, he tripped.
I guess this is the biggest bedroom, which is not being used for anything.
That's a waste. Yeah, yes.
It is a waste, but I mean, I do kind of want to make it the master.
But it's better to have it than not have it.
Yeah, well, the carpenter I'm working with, he's going to raise the door.
Why? Okay, I see.
And that was one of the reasons I didn't move in here first, because I'm just like, I don't want to hit my head in the middle of the night when I go to the bathroom.
Okay, you have to actually think about that.
Yeah, if I'm like
yeah, I guess you're right.
So I was like, you know what? And he quoted me basically like $800, $900 if I want to do it, like, just to go take this and take it up or remove it. And
why don't you remove the whole thing?
Well, yeah, that's the other option.
It looks stupid with the little.
It's just to take the whole thing out.
No, if like.
Oh no, yeah, it's just gonna be removed.
Yeah, just remove it
completely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
But yeah, I mean.
Notice this is like never seen it split like this before.
I don't know if it was split like that originally. I have to wonder.
Oh, you wonder if it's. Oh.
I mean, it was built pre-2011.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I mean, usually in houses you only see one of these. You never see two connecting like this unless it was a massive piece.
But like when you look down here, the other side, it's one piece, right? Like it's a contiguous piece all the way down.
Oh, you are right.
So was that split like that on purpose, or did that happen?
I don't know. That's an odd split, to be honest. Like it's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to put your finger in there. Maybe it's weird.
Yeah, still.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
House isn't falling apart.
Yeah.
Yet.
But yeah, no, I haven't done anything with this room yet.
It's got flowers, not bad.
But yeah, this is like where I probably like once I do some work on this, and I also wasn't sure I wanted to keep the tatami either. Because
you're gonna have to replace them, I guess. But
oh yeah, these are trashed.
It's just you got these nice doors. You got the frame. I mean, I do cushion flooring because it's a cheap way for my tenants to. But you could, it does make it more solid, obviously.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I decided not to think about it just because I've got, the solar panels, the kitchen remodel.
I don't think you have to worry about it. I mean, it's still, the room's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You're just nitpicking. But, I mean, I get your point. It's pretty solid. Yeah, it's good. I mean, just other than the stain there, it's, sunshine.
If I were to, like, move into this, I think I would just get new to
I don't think I've ever seen a cut in a semi-mat like that before. That's a new one. It's always a first in every one of my videos. That's so cool. Wow. That is interesting.
Honestly, I just noticed that as you pointed it out.
Yeah. That is really interesting.
This mat, somebody like...
Would it fall apart if you lift it up? Because usually I lift up all my time mats to check the floor.
Yeah, that's good. I did not lift in this room. I lifted those ones.
I always wanted to see what's underneath to see how the floor is doing, whatever. Because, I mean, this is when's this house built?
Just the tail end of 99.
Okay, so the wood underneath should be fine. Yeah. Because there used to be boards for some of the houses. Like, I fell through one, actually. Oof. And I caught myself on 2 beams. Yep. I was dangling. When I was renovating one of my houses, like, you're walking along, you're like, whoa! You fall. I felt, because it was like literally 10 millimeter and whatever, like this, about this thick. And my foot went right through it. And of course, the rest of my body, I was stuck dangling. I was holding on, like, I'm not dead. Because I would have crashed right into my kitchen. Damn. Yeah. You got to be careful. And, you think it's good wood, but you have to be really cautious what's under there. But because these semi mats are all touching each beam, there's no issue with that, obviously. It's when you lift it up and you check, then you know. So. But they should be boards that are 12 millimeters thick if they did it properly.
Yeah. I mean, just judging based on, like, me having crawled underneath the house.
Oh, you've already seen it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they did fine.
Well, sometimes, like you see the flooring like this in the kitchen, right?
By the way, I kept all these.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you ever need these. I was gonna list them.
You gonna sell them? You can sell these things?
I apparently.
Wow.
So
the problem is with sizes.
The sizes sometimes kind of standard though. There's like kind of 2 or 3 different. These obviously are probably not sellable because they're too small. Well, these are, but these 2 probably aren't.
For collector's items, I don't know.
But yeah,
they're in decent shape. I'm guessing these are from your computer room.
Yes, correct. Nailed it.
I know everything, buddy.
But
pay attention. Just kidding. No, yeah. You never know. I mean, when you're down, like I was gonna say about the flooring.
Yeah.
Some, like when they design it, sometimes they just use that alone as your flooring.
Okay.
And after time, it's like it starts going through. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why not just put a layer of wood and then that on top to make it just extra thick? Cheap out. So in your kitchen, when you looked underneath, did you see the wood or did you see the flooring?
Saw the wood, not the flooring.
Good.
Yeah.
So that means you got double layered then. That's important. Yeah. It felt like that, but you never know. So I'm gonna have to fix one of my kitchens now because of that.
Yeah, this is where I sleep. I mean,
He picks the smallest room in the house.
Well, second slot. I mean, these 2 are the same size basically. But,
he's got VHS, boys.
I do. Yeah.
Old school. Kramer vs. Kramer. Is that you?
I just watched that for the first time last night, actually.
Really?
Or 2 nights ago.
Any good?
It's good. Yes. You should definitely.
Oh, he's got Caddyshack. This is my man. Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
Not anymore.
Oh shit! Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's $1, so
It's gonna be pretty straight in. Just good. Gonna put this home. Oh man, look at that. Bill Murray, Dangerfield, and Chevy
like
Chase. Bill Murray was my favorite actor for a while.
Oh, nice.
Comedian, I liked him. But Chevy Chase.
On Yahoo Auctions, these I brought from the US, but on Yahoo Auctions you can get like huge lots of DVDs or VHSs for like nothing. Yeah. So I was like, I don't mind, and I like the retro feel. So if I watch like an old movie on
that's
VHS,
what I was doing.
It kind of feels nice. It's like,
it's cool. That's why I'm buying records now, actually LPs.
Yeah, I mean, I have records down there.
Yeah, I never bought any when I was a kid. Now I'm buying them as an adult.
You're right.
And my wife's like, "What are you doing?" But she's like, "Throw away." I'm like, buying junk. Yeah. Because Yahoo Auctions are amazing. Yeah. And Medicuddy and stuff like that. Yahoo's the best one though.
Yeah, I also love just like the analog nature.
Yeah.
So like like this TV, right? Like all of the control are actual buttons, which I really like.
So you like my man cave? You seen my setup there? Have you seen that?
No,
you haven't.
You're gonna have to show me.
You haven't seen my man cave? You said you watched some of my videos. That's like one of my.
I haven't seen that many of your videos, to be fair. I've seen like a lot of your videos with clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But not like.
Okay, yeah, I made one of my. Well, you come over anytime. It's not like your house here. It's my place to go and relax. But I have like 2 CRT, 1, 2, and like 4 systems, and I got my big screen for my because I got 2 SNES, I got 2 Sega Genesis from Canada, from North America version.
So you got the Western style.
I got normal Nintendos, I got PlayStation 1, 2, 4, or 3. Oh, I'm missing one in there.
I just got these. Yeah. I mean, there's in my childhood system, so pretty much just roll with them.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of VHS.
Yeah, that's funny. You just like me. Your wife doesn't get pissed off at you for this stuff, or?
I'm single, man.
Oh, you're single?
Yeah.
You're single?
Yes.
Okay, my bad. That's
all right.
you're all in this house all by yourself.
That's right.
All right.
he's like.
Wow, nice, smart boy. As my dad always said, don't get married, son. Wow.
Someday maybe.
Wow, yeah, someday maybe.
I'm not opposed to it, but
No.
it's. I think I'm a hard person to live with. I think like I'm a very.
We all are.
I'm a strange individual. I moved to Japan on a whim, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, so did I.
Right. Yeah.
I did too. It was on a whim. It was literally on a whim. I was like, anywhere but here was my mentality, and I had no idea what Japan was. At least you had some idea from videos.
Yeah.
At my time, there wasn't YouTube
lot.
stuff like that, so I had to just gamble it.
Boom, boom, boom. The last. Oh, I guess there's a toilet room in here. That's not very exciting.
Well, yeah, but it's convenient. Okay.
Yeah. If I did have a family, though, I would really consider making this like a Western style or Korean style shower room instead of this like weird vanity.
Yeah, I guess.
Toilet thing.
You might as well. I mean, this.
If I
Is this wall stuff?
if I had a family here.
Is there a closet here? Okay, there's a closet. Yeah, if there's a way you can actually make this a little bit wider of a hallway, I'd.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be too much work. Yeah.
That seems like a lot of work, but.
I mean, you. Yeah. How would you do that?
I mean, I think you would just extend.
Yeah.
To here.
I guess this is enough.
And then this would be your entrance into the bathroom.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah, I get that.
It's not. I wouldn't.
You can make it sliding too, as well.
I wouldn't do it for a long time unless I really was raising a family here, because like, it would lower the value of the house in the eyes of Japanese people.
That's what you don't understand about being married, is that you don't get to do what you want anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. Fair.
I'm telling you, all my train systems, game systems, or whatever records are. If she had her way, she'd toss them all away.
Awesome.
It's because I have my man cave and they're in a totally different house. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is guest bedroom. So yeah, my sister and her husband stayed here. They left on Tuesday, I think.
Oh, okay. So, good. So you got people making use of it.
Yeah.
My sister.
Like there was no place. I was just like thinking to myself before. I was like, where did they have the bed in here? Because like, where do you put the bed against?
Yeah.
Like there's no place. So I got this like day bed looking thing.
Okay. That's not bad.
And it's cool. It actually like pulls out into like a queen. Or like
okay, it's bigger than
double
that.
single. So yeah,
that's cool.
So you can have a couple sleeping here.
What the hell's this?
Similar thing. It's a BVM monitor. Yeah, similar.
You bought this on Yahoo Auction?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're a smart guy. You're like me. Like most people I talk to come to Japan, they don't have a clue. What's Yahoo Auction? I'm like, that's the best thing ever, man.
It's the best.
You get so many great things for great value. Yeah. Actually, one of the board games I got, it was a pack of 6 games for 6,000 yen. And the reason I bought it was because the old Monopoly from the 60s and the old Risk. I'm like, I just want that for collectors. And there was another game in there called James Bond, 007, Under the Sea one or whatever. It was from the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just for kicks. I want to see how much they're worth each one. And the James Bond one came up at $1,500. We're like, what the hell? Yeah, because it's rare. It's very rare. There's only 1 or 2 dudes I've seen selling it. You know, I was like, so you never know. On Yahoo Auction, you can get some really good deals, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't show you any. Every room upstairs
has a balcony.
Has a balcony, yeah.
Their own balcony, or?
Well, this one and the other room are connected.
Okay. Wow.
But the room over there.
Well, it's getting dark out here, but it's still pretty. Oh, it's not bad. And that one, it's got its own over there.
Yeah. I will be getting furniture for it very soon.
Okay.
That was on my
not enough for. I guess you could put a barbecue up if you wanted. But then again, why would you put a barbecue up here when you got that down there?
Yeah.
Duh.
I would put it down there for sure.
Man, it's dark now. I can't see. Does that help? Nope.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
It's awesome, guys. Just imagine it.
Just imagine it.
Just imagine it.
Easier.
Just think of a man cave and times it by 2, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I just think the nice part is I don't really have any neighbors that can like.
No.
Like I have 2 neighbors that could potentially see into my house. It's them, and then there's the people that you can kind of see from my kitchen. Everything else, I'm just surrounded by fields mostly.
You are living the life. I'm trying to swear less in my videos. I don't want to get demonetized. Or you don't mind, right? I don't know. Well, thank you for letting me tour your house. I really appreciate it. It's amazing. Wow. If you want a house like this, pray. Because they're very rare. This guy got lucky. He found a super gem. This is an ultra super gem. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. I was sort of getting to this point where I was really disappointed with a lot of like somewhat newer construction.
Yeah, it's boring.
And I felt a little bit overwhelmed by the potential of like having to renovate one of these, like, you know, moving to like, I don't know, some Ibaraki or someplace that has like a
there you go.
Or like I don't know, just there's a lot of places that have these supply of like these old like 100-year-old Akiyas. But I just felt so overwhelmed and like, where do I even start with those? Yeah. But you want the charm, right? You want that like old but are you willing to do the work? Like, I had to
work,
be really
distance.
honest with myself.
Yeah.
Or the distance from Tokyo
or station or anything like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, you found the right balance in the right area.
I had to be honest with myself. Like, I don't think, like, I want some of that charm. I want to be, like, when I'm in my house, like, if I'm taking a call from, like, in there, people know I'm in Japan. You know what I mean? Like,
it feels like it.
Oh, he's in Japan. Like, but, you know.
This is a kick-ass's house. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a kick-ass house.
Thanks, man.
I'm impressed. But that combination is hard. Like, so I find the best, I don't want to say best value, but for somebody who is willing to spend the money, you're going to find a better house that was built during the bubble, maybe 80s or 90s or before 2000, because you're going to find one that was originally maybe $1 million, $2 million house for like 20% of the price. Yeah. Plus a massive piece of land. So you want to get those rich guys who were rich back then, who are old fogies now are dead. So, and you can not take advantage, but it's just what the best options are. Because if you're going to pay the same price for a new house, it's going to be like 1/8 the land size you got here. Yeah. It's going to be a nice house, but it's going to be boring.
And the construction will probably be worse. You know, one of the things I hate about new Japanese construction, window sizes. Because
you notice that?
Because and I think I know why they do it, right? Because these windows historically were a huge heat loss.
Yeah, you're right.
And so people are like, and privacy, right? So there's two reasons. I think heat loss and privacy. So when you think about how much heat loss, like all these windows were causing before I doubled them up. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, you're right.
And then obviously, you know, they build houses like on top of each other, next to each other, and there people are more private or whatever. Yeah. So they're just like, okay, well, let's make the windows smaller.
It's just boring though.
But I hate like not having enough light for me is like kill me. Like, what are we doing?
I love windows.
Me too. Yeah. Just give me more windows. Like floor to ceiling. My last apartment in Korea, floor to ceiling. Yeah. Like windows, like in a lot of places.
Went to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and the hotel room had no windows in it. I had to go for walks every 2 hours. I couldn't handle it.
I stayed in Malaysia with no windows too.
Oh, you too? Oh my! I was getting claustrophobic. I couldn't sleep in there.
How can you do that?
How can you do that? I had to leave my hotel room. I couldn't sleep. I was shaking. I was like, oh, I can't.
Taiwan,
same thing.
I stayed in a place in Taiwan that didn't have windows, but it was so cheap.
No, that's why I stayed. It was in Chinatown from Malaysia. It was like
$30. I was like,
I beat you. Mine was 15 in Malaysia. China was really cheap when I was on a budget, right? But we don't know until you get there. Like, I said, dude, I can't stay here. I'll pay $40-$50 for another place. I need windows. You know, anything. Just give me some air. Yeah. He's having fun. You're living the life. You're doing what you want when you want. Usually I use F words there to help make that sound cooler. Yes, but that's what it is. That's what the goal is. You want to be. You want to be able to do what you want when you want. With love, obviously. Yeah. But, you know, and you're living the dream like this. A lot of people will see this and they'll be like, I want this too. It's tough what you got here. And obviously you didn't get this for peanuts, right? No. You mind telling people how much you paid for this house?
Yeah, all said and done, it was like 41.
41. Okay. Yeah. So 41 million, that's what, 300 American? 3K?
270.
Oh, 270. Oh my God. Okay. So for a Japanese perspective point of view, that's not expensive. For a new house in this area, it would be like 30, 40 million, about the same price. Yeah. Just because the land size out here, the land is cheaper out here. Yeah. But we're still not that far from Tokyo. If you bump in about 30 minutes where I live, it's going to be 50 million for a house, 45 to 50. Yeah. And because the things have gone up.
A lot more expensive.
Yeah, more expensive. But
I was kind of looking around there for like a potential.
Yeah. But the houses, the land you'd get is like maximum 100-ish. Yeah. Most are going to be 80, and the house itself will be 80 as well, or 100. Yeah. And they're all new builds. So this place is 7 houses, 8 houses in one. And the house itself is probably 3 houses in one, 2 to 3, you know? So, I mean, just the value like that. And then when you look at it in American or Canadian dollars, you're like, what the? I want to swear there so badly. It's it's insane.
If you're willing to spend a little bit more, like people always talk about like, oh man, you can get free houses or 15, 30K.
That's a waste of time.
Like,
that's
if you're willing to spend like 100K,
like,
you don't have to go as crazy as
no,
but
if
you're willing to take that price ceiling.
The bigger your budget goes up, the way more amazing options open up to you. It doesn't mean you can't get gems at a lower figure. It's just they come up like crazy.
I mean, for the people who are looking for
especially depends on the area.
I was going to say, for people who are looking for that like 30K thing, it's like, okay, you got to be handy and be willing to live out in the middle of nowhere. Like,
pretty much.
Like, even though I don't go into Tokyo all that often, I love having the ability to. Omiya's right there.
Yeah, Omiya's amazing.
I'm also an 8-minute walk from 2 major grocery stores, a 5-minute walk
from the station. You're so close to the station.
The station's 7-8 minutes. Yeah, it's all right here.
It's all right here.
So,
but that's the image. Oh, you live out there. Actually, it's not that far. No. You're living next to the biggest metropolis in the world, the safest country and the safest city in the world, and you're paying that price. Any other Western country in the world that you got here, this house would be millions of dollars easily. There's no question. Hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this amazing house. I sure did. It took me about a week to get through it, but it was totally worth it. I've already made a room up there, by the way.
He's taking the tatami.
Yes. And Daniel, you got one hell of an amazing neighbor. Well, I had such a great time today with meeting Brandon there that I missed my last train. I'm gonna have to take a taxi home after I get to Omiya. Oh well. Good times well. And man, we had some good food tonight, which I forgot to take pictures of. Hi. Gochu-ishimasu. Sucked in playing this game with all these people here. My
Sucked
life.
in.
Here we are. We do everything at Kick Assets. We play cards. For money. How are we playing for today? $1,000 game. Okay, good to go.